this? I've been doing this for 37 years. These are company-building, life-changing, exclusively branded, and exceptionally provided by Market America, Shop.com, on franchise owners. You get that? We're talking about show me the money. That is what I'm talking about. I know we want to help people. Who wants to help people here? Anybody? We want to help people. We help ourselves first, and in the process we help others, and we create a financial road second to none, with a journey that most people will never experience because we are being fulfilled in the process. So my whole message today is, how can I help you take the core of this business, which is basically bringing products to end consumers, to regenerate the business volume and internet business volume that pays each and every one of us a weekly residual income. Ladies and gentlemen, the core of this business begins, of course, with knowledge and attitude. You heard it, knowledge. You all have goals. I hope you're here. And then comes retailing. But understand, as I talk about retailing, this is a huge part of recruiting, or let me rephrase it, qualifying people as partners in the business. Please do not underestimate this. We work so hard to teach you the fundamentals that cash flow is king in business. You have to understand that. If you don't have cash flow, you can't stay in business. And we ask you to serve 10 to 15 customers, but ladies and gentlemen, if you think that's eating the elephant, let's take it one bite at a time. How about getting 5 new customers? Why don't we set a goal right now on how we can go and create 5 new customers with the products we're just introduced? Who can do that? Let me hear you. Let me hear you. I'm not just asking you to add another product to your daily intake. I'm asking you to get people that are not on our products and be able to get them started on these products. You want to learn more? You want to understand it? All right, so let's talk about it. So when we get into this, the importance of using products and retailing products as it relates to building the business, finding key people. And I just want you to know, I believe in distribution. I believe in expanding your organizations. I believe in the evaluation approach. And a big part of the evaluation approach is using some product because it supports the plan. So we are a retail-driven business. We ask you for 10 to 15 repeat customers in addition to your personal use, generating an average of 500 business volume from your business to help move the organization so that all can earn the commissions that you deserve. The key is more product use, the better you sell the products. And I've had the pleasure at being at every product symposium, and I see the lineup of products that people use. And we'll dig in deeper come October in our Chinese product symposium that will have English translations in Anaheim, California, October 11th, 12th, and 13th, as well as our English product symposium in Springfield, Massachusetts, October 4th, 5th, and 6th. We'll have Chinese translation. And the nice thing about this is we'll learn how to move forward. So how do we move forward? We determine the market. Is it large enough? You answer in your mind what we saw this morning. Must be in demand. We saw, and we do know customers. Profitability. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you, 80% business volume, 75% business volume, $20 return on cost of goods. That's amazing. That's cash flow. Then, something you enjoy selling. Who doesn't like to introduce something new? You know, but the problem is, how do we do it without throwing up on somebody? You know, how do you contain yourself in what we do? And that's what we're going to talk about. We got to have reoccurring sales because that's the regeneration, so we have to have complementary products. Think, what was so good about the thymoquin? It enhances the what? The actives it's working with, which sets up additional ingredients to help the person get exactly what they want. The customer coming back is what it's all about. Education will bring them back. Experiences will bring them back. We as unfranchised owners use the product, but I'm going to be straight up with you because that's all I know. You're just not selling enough product. Too many of you are living on auto ship, and that's not good enough. If you really want your dreams, you got to get outside the box and get your retail customers and grow. When we start talking about the benefits of retail, profits replaces startup costs. Ladies and gentlemen, you might have not earned, some of you, a commission check yet, but I'll tell you what's big. If you can recover your startup costs in the first 90 days from retail sales, that's huge for any business owner to hear. That's credibility. Then to be able to retail enough to cover your monthly overhead, generate and regenerate the business volume, identifies potential partners, builds what? A lifetime value, people. Understand that every customer has a lifetime value. Don't be a one and done. Stay in their lives. Build the relationship because it builds belief. That is the number one thing we all must have to succeed in what we do. This is powerful information from my last 37 years of selling. Why do people buy? From the top to the bottom. Move away from pain is the number one reason people buy. Second reason, move closer to pleasure. Third, ease of purchase. Fourth, buy when it's convenient. Don't put people out. If they want something, have the solution on getting quickly. We're in that kind of world today. We want to buy it and be convenient. Prevent what they fear. Prevent what people fear. And then, when the product becomes hard to find, I have some bad news. Great news, but guess what? These products will be sold out. You know why? Because everybody in this room will be the first ones to buy everything. So whatever you leave with, you'll probably be the first, and guess what's going to happen? It's going to be hard to find. And the price finally comes last. Comes last. So what's it take to become a master retailer? We commit to the product or products. You become a product of the product. You have to know the story of the product. We identify which tools are available to move that product, because why? Education keeps customers coming back, all right? We also have to know the value proposition and implement the follow-up system. Now, you might think, that seems like work, but you tell me, is it worth an extra $3,600 a week? Is it worth an extra $187,000 a year? Part-time? Where you just keep the pump primed because they keep coming back? That's the beautiful thing, right, Frank? You remember that.